Good morning children, welcome to the class. In today's class, let us solve another problem. Solve 6n minus 29 by trial and error method. Trial and error method is nothing but we have to find the root of the solution. Root of the equation, this is equation. We have to find the root of this equation using the values. Here n we don't know. So we have to take the values from 0, 1 like that. We have to take whole numbers and we have to check whether this is true or not. Like that we go on doing this. In this way first we solve the equation for 0. After that 1. After that 2 like that. We go on substituting the values and check whether LHS is equal to RHS or not. If we get LHS is RHS, then it is true statement, then that becomes the root of the solution, root of the equation. What is LHS? LHS is left hand side. Left hand side means this one, 6n minus 1. And what is given in the right hand side? Right hand side is 29. So, now let us take the value n is equal to 0 here and let us substitute the value 0 in this solution and let us check whether it is equal to 29 or not. So here 6 into, in the place of n we are writing 0 minus 1. 6 0 0. 0 minus 1 we get minus 1 and our RHS is 29. So, is LHS is equal to RHS? No. Like that we have to fill up everything. So, it is not equal. So, it is not the root. Now, let us substitute n is equal to 1. So, in the place of n we are writing 1. Which is equal to 6. 1 is 6 and minus 1 we get 5 and RHS is 29. So this is also not correct, or LHS is not RHS. So here also it is not the solution. Next, let us see whether it is true for n is equal to 2. N is equal to 2. Let us check whether it is true for n is equal to 2 or not. In the place of n we are substituting 2 minus 1 we are writing the same way. 6 2s are 12 minus 1. 12 minus 1 we get 11 and here RHS is 29 and it is different. 29 is not equal to 11. So it is not the solution. Both are not equal. LHS and RHS are not equal. And let us take the value 3 for n. Let us check 3 is correct or not. Now in the place of n we are writing 3. What we get? 6 3s are 18. 18 minus 1 we get 17. And here in the RHS we have 29 and these two are not equal. So no, here is LHS is equal to RHS? No, like that we have to write. N is equal to 4. Let us take this value. We are taking 4 for n. In the same way, let us substitute 4 also. What we get? 6 4s are 24 minus 1 we got 23 and here it is 29. So these two are not equal. So we are writing no. Now let us take the value 5 for n. Let us substitute again in the same way. 6 5s are 30 and 30 minus 1 what we get? 29. So in the LHS we got 29 and RHS is also 29. So here LHS is equal to RHS. So for n is equal to 5, we got LHS is equal to RHS. So n is the root of this equation. So for n is equal to 5, LHS of the equation is equal to RHS of the equation. Therefore, n is equal to 5 is the root of the solution. Like this we have to solve. This is called a trial and error method.